The patented pop-up penetration system is supported by a comprehensive installation guide. You will benefit from referring to this installation video and the detailed guide together. To install the pop-up penetration system, you'll need cutting tools such as snips, shears, or a cold cut saw. You'll also need a silicone gun and a tube of 100% neutral cure silicone. For zinc-aluminum steel, use grey silicone, while for colour-bond steel, use either colour-matched or clear silicone. Apart from that, all you'll need is a battery drill, a 5/16 socket, a 3/8 socket, tape measure, lead-free pencil, and folding pliers. Mark out and cut across the existing roof and turn the lower sheets up. Because removing excess insulation may cause condensation issues, remove only as much insulation as required to suit the hole size. Install roof trimmers as per roofing manufacturer's recommendations. Trimmer purlins and connectors are supplied separately to the kit. You'll need to determine the right size and length to suit the project. Cut across the roof sheet 750 mils from the back of the penetration, ensuring the cut is at least 1 pan wider than the penetration. Starting from the end of the cut just made, cut along the length of the rib, 2400 mils on both sides. Line the support channels up with the back of the high side of the penetration. If the roof is trim deck, place the support channels under each rib. If the roof is span deck, place them under each screw-fixed rib. Both of the outside supports should be inverted. Fix down the support channels to the purlins below with two number 12 to 14 Tech screws, ensuring that the screw length provides enough space for the thickness of the insulation. Invert a support batten on the outside ribs and fix it in line with the other battens. Both the front and rear aprons need to be cut to the same length, and either can be installed first. The apron should extend approximately 300 mils beyond the penetration and align to 5 to 10 mils beyond the top of the appropriate rib either side. Please note that the combined width of the apron extensions should be a minimum of 600 mils. Turn down the sides of the rear tray behind the raised support section. Place the front apron in position, mark it, notch it, and then cut it to the same length as the rear tray. Once the apron is cut to width, you'll now need to turn the support tabs by 30 mils in order to support the side apron. Temporarily fix the apron in place with two M6 by 25 roof zip screws. Note that the screws should be positioned 40 mils from the edge of the apron flashing to align with where the front diffuser towers will be placed. In order to ensure lap joint overlaps of at least 100 mils, side measure, trim and fold the side aprons. Trim the side aprons back so they line up with the front apron and underlap with the rear tray. Apply neutral cure silicone as appropriate to all joints prior to screw fixing with M6 by 25 roof zip with seals. First, overseal the rear tray to the side apron. Once you have completed the seal, place the end of the vertical side flashing against the rear tray turn-up. Mark the length of the side at the front of the front apron flashing. Cut it to length, then affix the 40 by 3.2mm tape. Then fix in place with M6 by 25mm roof zips at 200mm centres. Once all the fixings are installed, silicone seal the vertical side where it meets the rear tray under the roof sheet. Install the infill strip to the raised batten section of the rear tray. Place the barge in position and come in 30mm from the high end with a bead of silicone. Carefully place down and fix off. Then finish screw the side barges off through to purlins. Once both tapered side barges are installed, install support caps to the raised sheeting at the original screw holes with 2 by 25mm roof zips. Then screw off the rest of the upper sheets through the support caps and original sheet holes using 110mm screws provided. The lower edge of the sheets should also be rib screw fixed to the batten-shaped section of the rear flashing tray. Remove the temporary screws to the front apron and slide the front diffuser tower under the front apron until it stops. Then, using a 25mm zip screw, fix into every rib 40mm above the front apron. Trim the front diffuser to the front apron length and notch around the sheeting profile. Slide the diffuser over the front diffuser towers. Then fix the front diffuser to 3 of the diffuser towers with rivets. Fix the slide diffuser approximately 40mm from the vertical sides and approximately 200mm from the front diffuser. Apply silicone underneath and use 25mm zips to fix them into position. Remove excess debris and swarf, and as a final step, overseal with silicone when necessary.